this conversation of civil servants refusing to leave when they are due, it is clear. It is at 60, 65, or 35 years in service. Why do you think that it had to take the IGP to do such a memo before that, which is not viral on social media, which the police PRO, the first public relations officer, Muyiwa, is yet to respond? So why do you think it takes the IGP to stamp his feet on the ground to say, you guys have to go now before this to come to the fore? Is it the lack of proper mechanism to manage such situation within the Nigerian police force? Or maybe there's something else you think that may be going on that we are not aware of?
Thank you so much. You see, generally in Nigeria, there is this phobia of one, being retired. There's this phobia of persons who are drifting towards the age of retirement, either in the compulsory number of years for service or by age. Why is this so? It is so because you see institutions like the Nigerian police, when you attain some certain positions like equivalent of a brigadier, a general in the Nigerian army. A general in the Nigerian army, when he retires, he goes home with his full package. His salary, as pension now, will be reduced. He goes home with exactly the same amount he was receiving by the time he pulled out. That is it. But in the Nigerian police, you will be given some percentage of the money, and then the care, the facilities that are expected to take care of these persons as in retirement stage, post-service stages of their life is not even put in place. The housing estates that we have seen in so many places are not even functional. They're not even facing a lot of litigation, here and there. Yet you have, for example, Nigerian Army post-army housing estates. You have the Air Force post-housing estate. You have the Navy, well organized and well structured. So there is a problem associated with, especially that of the Nigerian police. So any police officer, who is drifting towards retirement, have a very serious phobia. He doesn't want to retire. He doesn't want to go home. And again, in the Nigerian context, once you are retired, especially when you are not in a very good term with your subordinate, you come to the office even 2 days or a day after your retirement, you'll be treated, even that your file that you are supposed to use to process your retirement, just a clerical officer will put it somewhere. He will hide it. And you can look for it and search for it, for 1 year, just to deal with you and show you that life is not that way. So there are a lot of issues. The care of the Nigerian police should be beefed up if we want to make progress. And the system should be organized in a manner that immediately you are getting to 2-3 years to retirement, either by age or year of service, the system ought to have done a reminder to you. It's not for the IGP to be shouting and giving letters and memos. If you serve 1 day, if you receive 1 month extra salary from the date you are supposed to retire, you are supposed to pay back. They are supposed to deduct it effectively from your pensions and gratuity. So if you are staying, you are like shooting yourself on the foot, because such monies must be refunded. It's not if you are serving more than your statutory age or year of service, you are killing yourself, because such monies will be recouped, must be refunded. So my advice is that a better welfare package for the Nigerian police should be done so that you have Nigerian police being more dedicated to the job, being more putting their best in the job.